Ready? Ignore Nene in the background, guys.
Hey guys, it's me, Tanea. I'm back in my kitchen.
Happy New Year.
What the fuck is this? Anyways, so I have a little dish for you guys. It's going to be a kind of like the TGI Friday sizzling chicken and shrimp type of joint.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very tasty. Very, very quick. So I'm about to give it to y'all. This is chicken breast that has already been cleaned. We clean our chicken over here.
Boneless,
I don't care
skinless
what you
chicken breast.
see on TikTok. Also, we eat breast, not thighs. Again, I don't care what you see on TikTok. Breast. So I just wanted to show y'all because I didn't know if a lot of people knew how to do this. And you know, I'm here to help y'all. Well, I'm just throwing you one at a time. But these are kind of thick. I like my chicken like this.
Yeah,
but these are kind of thick to kind of like cook on the stove all the way through and to try to be quick. So what I do is slice them in half. Now, I like to take them the front side down. And real quick, I know I told you I cleaned my chicken. I left that little piece of fat right there just because when you cook it, it helps with flavor and it helps with the browning.
Oh, good to know.
So you take the chicken, kind of like eyeball it. Try to do the middle as best as you can. Watch out for your fingers. Make sure your knife is sharp. And we're just going to take this bad baby all the way down. And when I'm doing it, I have my, as you can, like my knife is up. And to me, it just helps make it a little bit more even. So we want to take it all the way down. Bam. 2 to 1. So I'm going to do this with all 3 pieces. Let's see. Again, use this as your guide, that real thick piece. Halfway through, that looks like about right. Because it's just like, do you want to eat a piece of chicken that thick? Okay, great.
Not
Well, Tiffany...
We could have got cutlets, honestly.
Yeah, I don't play that cutlet. I want chicken. That should be like air.
I like it.
I want to taste the meat. I like meat in my mouth, okay? Not white meat, though.
Khalees, take this clip and use it, please, wisely.
We'll take this little piece of fat off. I didn't mean to leave that.
Papa, get out the kitchen.
Press the honor.
On the damn camera.
So again, this is our last one, so make sure you guys got it. Got it?
Yeah, these are actually really good knives.
Yeah.
I enjoy these knives.
Ross.
I enjoy them.
Go to your local Ross, see if they have them. Because I actually looked these knives up with this M on it. I think they're called like Master something, like Master Class or something like that. And they're so okay. And they're really hard to find, but they have them at Ross. So go ahead. I'm not going to use this again. Just as y'all can see, when I cut chicken, I use the plastic one to help with it. I'm going to put that back because wooden boards are porous. So that means like it can get in there. So if you don't clean it right, and you just never know who's washing the dishes here. I don't want to get salmonella. So I'm going to put this right here. So now I'm going to make like a little marinade. If you have Italian dressing, you can use that. But I'm just going to make a small little marinade. I usually take my seasonings out, but I forgot. So y'all going to see. What it look like in there?
Mm-hmm. Very ghetto in there.
Very ghetto. But
Not
I have
made for a short person.
But I have everything I need. Let's see. Okay. Nope, I don't want to use that. No.
Tanea, what's up with I saw somebody say you're not making your chicken right if you don't use Saison.
Because first of all, these people who just started cooking because they got PP loans miss me with all your you know, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'm actually not a big fan of that as seasoning. It hurts my fucking stomach.
Oh.
So yeah, this, some garlic powder, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of thyme.
Notice a lot of this is not McCormick because Tanea buys off brand.
Well, that's on sale. And my shit be bomb. A little bit of oregano, a little bit of Old Bay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So we're going to make a little marinade. We're going to use this bowl. I already washed it out. Let me get a napkin. I can dry it. And we're going to make enough just because, remember I told you we're also having shrimp. So.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Pour some olive oil. No measurement, so until you feel like, you know.
Just eyeball it.
There you go. Take some fresh. Oh, I need a new one of these. I like fresh black pepper. Shout out to Tori.
Definitely lasts a long time.
A little bit of Old Bay. I'm going to be putting these things back, actually, as I'm using them. A little bit of Old Bay. Oh, what's this? Okay. I think they must have bought that. A little bit of celery seed. I love celery seed on chicken. It's just so good.
It gives a different, almost like a sweet taste. It's weird.
This is some garlic pepper seasoning. I'm actually just trying to use it up, honestly.
You don't like it?
No, it's just like we've had it for a long time. It's literally just garlic, a little bit of salt, and pepper. But if you don't have it, don't worry about it. Just use what you got. A little bit of basil. I love basil, especially fresh basil. A little bit of crushed red pepper.
Alright, relax.
A little bit of onion powder.
Coronavirus.
Woo! That was the pepper. A little bit more onion powder. I can't remember how much went in there. A little bit of garlic powder. Well, a lot of it. And then we're going to take some oregano. I'm just saying, I do commercials now, y'all. Reach out to me. And little jingles. There we go. A little bit of thyme. All of these are things that taste really, really good on chicken. That's what I was going for. What tastes good on chicken? All these things.
What's this?
This is a little bit of parsley. This don't taste like nothing.
I was gonna say, what is
it's
this
just
for?
color. Okay. The big seasonal. You need a little bit of salt. There we go. And we're gonna take. I'll take this little thing. Like I said, I don't know who washed the dishes. Could have been Kari. I'm gonna go ahead and just mix that together like that.
Like so, like that.
Like so, like that. Okay. And so what I'm going to do, because I want most of it for the chicken, I just need a very little bit for the shrimp. There's the shrimp. I already peeled them. Wait for Tiffany to get ready. So we're just going to take a little bit of this.
Is it a certain size shrimp you should use?
No, this is what we had in the freezer.
Gotcha.
Go for what you like. Oh, I forgot one thing, but that's okay. So you want to go ahead and mix that up. And set this to the side. Now, I'm making this the quick way, but if y'all have time, go ahead and marinate your chicken and your shrimp. Take a little nib, smoke a little blunt, and then, come and cook it. But this is a quick meal. I forgot to add fresh garlic when I first made it, but it has to go on the chicken, so. Okay. So this is what you want to do. Watch out for your fingers, if you newbies. Just put your weight on it and smash it.
Can you get this way it's already peeled?
Yes, but I have found out that the pre-peeled ones go bad very quick. So you can also smash this one. It's easier for when you go to chop it. There you go. Smash. And then I just like to take the knife. Okay. And then plus we're going to do that one more time.
Reminds me of somebody's breath.
Oh, Lord. I'm not going to tell you every time I smell this, what this reminds me of, because I don't want y'all to say that I'm racist, but I tell you later.
I already know.
So you just want to keep on doing this until your garlic is the size that you like. And this is just to hold the knife to guide it, especially so you don't cut yourself. And you just like literally just, you're not using a lot of strength. I mean a lot of wrist work. You're letting your knife do the job.
Can you use minced garlic?
This is minced garlic. It's just fresh minced garlic.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we're gonna dump that in there. Hold that because I have to cut my other vegetables. So I want to go ahead and mix this up really well. Okay. And I feel like I'm going to need a tad bit more oil just to toss all the chicken breasts in. So there we go. See that? See that? See that? But again, if you have Italian dressing or, you know, some wishbone at home, just use that.
The hell is this? Oh, the dressing. Yeah. I forgot about wishbone.
It's one of my favorite dressings. Okay, so now you want to take your chicken breast. And I just don't feel like my hands getting real dirty, but y'all know how I feel. Your hands, I mean, touch your food. So go ahead. And I like to put 2 at a time in, just so it helps with the mixing a little bit better. See, this also, these tongs are too big. I should have got the small one. Okay, and you know, just do that. You can also do this inside of a baggie, if that's easier. But yep, just keep on flipping it. And so, and I know y'all like, you know, it looks like all your seasoning and oil, but I'm just telling you, it will stretch. So like, just keep on doing it. Add some more chicken.
Get out, Chippy.
This one and this one, and you just keep on flipping. Keep on going. Now, if I, like I said, if I was marinating this for like 30 minutes to like 2 hours, I would put it in the fridge, but we're not going to be here that long. So I'm just going to set this to the side. You can put a top on it. My boyfriend always yells at me about not putting the top on food, but I'm just like, okay. But if that makes you feel better, put a top on it. Do you put tops on your stuff too when you're cooking? Like, is that a thing for you?
Like while I was on the stove?
Just like if it's like sitting or like...
I feel like when I cook, I mirror a lot of things that you do. That's who I'm usually in the kitchen with. So like when I made spaghetti the other day, I put a top on it because I know you always say it needs to sit for a little bit. And I know that spaghetti pops around.
Yeah.
So I will put a top on that, but like other stuff, like if I'm making like these packets, if it's like that noodle packet, I won't put a top on it. I'll just let it simmer.
Me too. Okay, so this, as you can see, everything is fully covered. Everything is fully coated. It's looking very good, like it's about to be a good time. So, go ahead and sit that to the side. And I have a top. That's it. Go ahead and cover these two. Okay, this segment of the show, I don't want to say I'm dedicating it to C.C, but this made me think of her. So hopefully she watches this video.
I'm going to let her know.
It was a certain day where C.C was talking about peppers and how they go bad so quickly. And I was trying to tell her, I know how to keep your peppers. Tiffany, how long my peppers be lasting? Like a long time.
Most of the time we don't even have to buy them. You should be like, oh, I already got them.
So what you have to do, what you have to remember is that when you cut your pepper, only cut what you're going to use. Like, don't slice it up. Pre-slice it. That's what makes it go bad quick. I use all of, let me go ahead and clean it. So a little rinsing all of this. Another little rinse. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Okay, if it doesn't want to come off, don't force it. That's the thing. You can't force it. Let it do whatever it wants to do. Sandwich size bag. So whatever bag you think your peppers are going to fit into. Now, we are a pepper house. So I'm going to use most of this. But if you're not, only use like a half of each. Not even a half, maybe a quarter. But I use tops and bottoms. So I'm going to cut that whole top off. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this much of the onion. So I'm going to cut
the pepper.
This much of the pepper. Thank you, Tiffany. Go ahead and leave this intact. Leave this middle piece in there. I don't know what it does, but it does something. Put this in your baggie. Bam. I'm telling you, this is going to last, C.C., at least 2 weeks. Especially if your refrigerator is cold. Our refrigerator is very, very cold. And make sure you're putting it in the vegetable bin. You can't just throw it in the refrigerator and think it's going to stay fresh. No. It's too much. And now all that, it needs to stay in this little bin.
There you go.
There. And that's what I'm going to do with this one. So, cut off the top. See how that stayed in there? I'm literally going to leave it. I'm not going to do anything. So, take this. Just pull it off. Put this in the bag. Now, if you have a big bag, like a big gallon bag, you can put 2 of them in one. You can put the rest of your onion in here.
They're a big family.
It's going to stay fresh.
I should have got an orange one.
It's not going to get slimy. It's okay. I mean, we have cheese. So.
I like all of the families. Do you know which each one does?
Nothing.
One of them is sweet. No, don't tell me. One of them is sweet. It's either the yellow or the orange.
I think the yellow one is a little bit sweeter, but you know I also buy sweet peppers. Those little small ones are sweet. So, again, cut the top off. Cut off what I want to use.
I took off the top of the Maybach.
You know, I really enjoyed that song, and I don't think anybody enjoyed it as much as I did.
People don't.
Beyonce has the best verse. That's one of her best rapping verses.
Realest nigga in the room.
Exactly.
She broke the internet knot.
So
she top 2, not number 2.
There we go.
And also, I don't know if you could see that she was like trying to get a lot of the air out.
Yeah, I got a lot of the air out. All right, C.C.
There you go.
This is it. I'm trying to tell you. This will keep.
Post this part and tag her on the show page.
This will keep them fresh. So then we're going to go ahead and take the middles out. Go ahead and take the middle out. We're going to slice this up. So this is how you do the top.
Like that. We've had plenty of pepper cutting videos.
Yeah, I mean, they were so far back. I didn't want you to.
But I haven't seen you do a top before.
Yeah,
I didn't even know how to cut that shit.
Yeah, there you go. Because you know, my Aunt Berta May, shout out to my Aunt Berta, you know, we don't waste nothing here in this kitchen. Okay? We don't waste nothing. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Cut that up. So, there's nothing wrong with it.
That's exactly what she said.
Cut it up. So, go ahead and cut up your peppers. And then what I'm going to do is... Now it's time to turn your stove on. I always cook my peppers first because I'm a type of person who I want my peppers to be the same texture as my onions.
Soft?
Soft. I don't want no hard-ass pepper in my mouth. I don't want it. I don't want to have to bite it. I don't want it to feel different than my chicken. Y'all know I can't have a whole bunch of different textures in my mouth.
True.
So, I like to cook them down, so I always throw them in the pan first. So I'm just waiting for, I washed that pan out, so I'm just waiting for, hold on my edge, all the water to go out. I wish it was some way I could speed this up, but it's just like, this is real life.
Yep. That's what y'all get from this show.
So my pan now has no water in it. Good. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil. That was from the pepper. A little bit of olive oil in there. And let me tell you something. Every time I see one of these big motherfuckers on sale, I grabs it. Sometimes I get 2 and 3 at a time. I just had the same. I don't think I had to buy olive oil all pandemic. Because every time they went on sale, I bought at least 2. This is butter from Nene that we found in the freezer. Put a little slice of butter in there. Let that melt down. Bring your stove down. I had it on high, but it's on like 7 now. So I'm running out of room, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place these in here. There you go. I'm gonna cut up these. This one. I mean, if for you guys that are like keto, this is like a keto meal minus the mashed potatoes. Do some cauliflower mash.
Oh yeah, true. This is a keto meal.
A very low carb.
Oh, you want to do the onion too?
Yeah.
You cutting it all the way up?
What do you mean all the way?
Oh, you cutting the whole onion?
No. Why?
No, I'm just gonna pause it until you get.
Yeah, no.
You know how to cut.
Yeah, go ahead. You can cut. You can actually stop it now. Everybody knows how to cut up. Do a pepper by now.
BRB.
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you on? Okay, so these are the peppers, guys. And I'm gonna put them in this bowl while we do something else. Use a pot holder, guys. Don't do this.
Smells delicious. It's looking like a fried onion. Kind of burning my eyes.
Okay. So in this same pan, we're not gonna wash anything. We're not gonna rinse anything out. None of that. Okay. We're gonna go ahead.
Oh. We can pretend that didn't happen.
Y'all don't wanna know.
We're not.
My Lord. Get away. Jesus. Only in this house.
Oh my God.
Lord. Hurt my feelings. Alright, so you're gonna take the chicken in your hot pan. Go ahead and lay that. And you don't want to overcrowd your pan because you still want it to get a nice little, sear on it. And if you have too much chicken in your pan, it'll create moisture and therefore you won't have the sear that you want. So we're going to just do 3 pieces at a time. So that means we're going to have 2 batches of chicken. Okay, guys? Because we have 6 pieces of chicken. And so basically you just want to cook this on both sides. Did I clean that other one? Yeah. Excuse me. I'm pretty close. So we're just going to cook it. I don't really like to mess with my food. Get out of here! I don't really like to mess with my food while it's cooking because I just feel like when you do all that moving, all that stuff, that's what just really, when you be irritated, like, leave me alone. So go ahead and let that cook. It smells amazing.
It really smells good. So you're just going to cook these both on each side?
Yes.
We all in Okay. So we come back?
Yes. Okay, guys, we're back. So same chicken. They've been cooking. I feel like they've been cooking for about, 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe. Tiffany had to run to the restroom. A nice little sear. That's what you want. That's why you don't want to be bothering me. Look at this. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Okay. There. There you go. And you want to do this again. And make sure it's cooked all the way through. You do not eat raw meat here. Especially chicken. I don't eat no raw meat. Do you? Nope. Not even your sushi, she raw.
Hell no. They say I'm not a real sushi eater, whatever.
Speaking of sushi, at my new job, I heard that the sushi was really, really good. And it looks really, really good. You buy it all the time. So, you go ahead, you let this cook. Now I have this small little pot one in the back because, now let me tell you something, okay? I only eat real mashed potatoes. Blah, blah, blah. I see y'all bitches. Y'all the same bitches who order mashed potatoes from KFC and Popeyes, and they not real. So, you can eat these, okay? They, like, less than $1. You can get 3 packs for $1. So, this is like a, this is all, was this expensive? When you went to the store? This is an inexpensive meal.
I think the chicken was like, well, y'all know chicken's high right now.
Yeah, so. But I mean, like, let's just say if it was one person, if you got like a breast with like 1 or 2.
That would probably be like 6. What about the shrimp?
I mean, if you go to the, if you was to go to the like deli and be like, shrimp is usually like $6.99, $7.99 a pound. You still get half a pound of shrimp for less than for like $4.
So this is low key under $20 meal.
Yep. If you had the peppers and onions in your house, baby, you already halfway there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna check the chicken. And remember, we sliced it in half, like thickly, so it really doesn't need to take. It doesn't take that long to cook. And so this is what I'm gonna do. Just because we have other chicken to cook, I'm gonna put it in here. And then I'm gonna put. Hopefully, I can find one that fits, and I won't embarrass myself. Put a little top on it while it's hot. And you can just
it'll like steam.
make sure it's cooking all the way through. So you have your pan. Your pan looks like this. This is, this is what I should have started off with. If you do not have a well-seasoned cast iron skillet, go ahead and just use the non-stick. I love this. This non-stick skillet is my favorite skillet. And I've already thought about, like, you know, like if we all move apart, this is coming with me.
What?
I'm taking it. Out of everything in here,
no.
I can't have this skillet.
No, it's my. I told you this is my favorite.
It's my favorite. All right, so I'm gonna do a last little twist around just to make sure I got everything out of there. Now you don't even count because you don't cook nothing, so she don't get to say what's hers and what's not hers and what she keeps. One more again. You get this? And don't be scared. You see this? Nothing's going on here. You don't have to drop it in there. Put her in there. Lay her down. Okay, just a little pat. Just patty on her.
You know who I meant to talk about? Who? I forgot. Trey Songz.
That nigga is going to jail.
I'm really starting to feel like.
But how? I've been telling y'all for years that Trey Songz is a sex addict.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for years, but nobody ever listens to me.
I'm really starting to think the guy might be a racist.
He's a racist. But see, I'm not saying that he's not a racist. He's a sex addict. He needs help. Because, like, my thing is, well, also, men with money think that they can do things like that. And I mean, you saw the girl from that interview who was talking about him that one time. When you have women who constantly let you do shit like that, it starts to make you feel like, I mean, I feel like it starts to make them feel like it's not morally wrong. It's just like a preference. Like if she's just one of the ones who don't like this. And it's just like, no, absolutely wrong. Like, there's no way you should be doing the things that you're doing to people. But I really told y'all that.
It's time for Trigger to go.
The man is addicted to sex, okay?
Yeah, look at Kari. I remember this day very clearly.
I was telling her that she actually had 2 of those outfits. They was almost exactly. You remember she had 2 sweaters like that?
And these are Nene's earrings. We used to all take them. And what annoyed me was because she did not pull her ponytail back, or the photographer didn't do it. And it's just like, why wouldn't you do that?
No, it's not even the photographer. It's the teacher. Like, come on, teach.
Yeah.
What's going on? So we have our water boiling. We can go ahead and remove that while your chicken is still cooking.
Oh, you cook it off the stove. I didn't know. Well, see, let me say this. I'm not a mashed potato.
We don't eat a lot of mashed potatoes,
so I really don't make them.
This pot on the inside actually tells you how many cups. I put 2 cups of water in here, but some of it boiled out. So I might have to put more in there. But let me tell y'all something about our water.
It's just as hot as
it's literally the hottest water ever. Don't mind her first.
We can't see it.
Kari hasn't done her toilet yet. A little spoon. Is it me or has like since what's her name? Nicki Minaj came out with that remix. Is everything like Ayana? Cause
definitely in this.
I've made everything. A little spooniana, anything. A little nastiana. That's my favorite one. I'm just gonna take a little nastiana. So as you see, that's a little thick. Look how hot my water is, y'all. It's no lie. So we're gonna go ahead. I personally would put a little bit more water, so there we go. We should be good.
It's so good.
And so then what I do also, and you don't have to do this because I think these are these the butter ones or the home? The home butter. Okay.
I think they butter home style.
So if they're the butter ones, you don't have to add more butter. Know that. I'm going to turn this down a little bit, and that's only because I have garlic on the chicken, like a lot of the chunks, so it's burning, and I don't want it to burn. So I just turn that down a little bit. I'm going to use I guess the rest of Nene's butter. Put that in there. A little pepper in there. Y'all have you have to season your mashed potatoes. This is garlic salt. Put a little bit of that in there. I'll go ahead. I just want to let that sit for a second and let the butter melt. Here we go. And you see how like this part of your chicken is also like turning white? It's really cooking through.
Well, imagine if it was at 50. It wouldn't matter.
Oh, this might not be right. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and let that cook a little bit longer. We have these right here with the top on it, doing what it's supposed to do. So let me tell y'all something. When y'all let your pots fall, they mess up and the tops don't fit. Yeah. So try not to, if you can, try to stack them properly. They don't care about me in this house. They just let them fall all over me. They don't care. Now we have cheddar cheese. I was going to ask Tiffany to get,
you just said shredded cheese.
I know, I was going to ask you to get the spicy one.
Yeah.
I thought like that would have been a nice time.
Why do you want to delete a reminder?
I don't know. Okay. So we'll go ahead and open that, get that ready, and we're probably going to use that whole bag.
I wonder what they use at Fridays.
Probably whatever cheese they throw on top of your salad. Oh, you know what? They probably use like Colby Jack.
What should they got Colby Jack?
I thought you was going to get Colby Jack.
Is there anything in the refrigerator?
Let's see. We don't have to take one.
Yep, we're going.
Oh, we got some Kobe Jack. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got some Mexican shit. Oh, this stuff is turned up. Now, you know what I was thinking, but this is a little bit fat. Bacon crumbles on top. But I'm not going to do that to y'all.
Let's not get crazy.
Just telling y'all.
Oh, yeah, this is the cheese I told you I melted on the plate. Yesterday, I was taking slices of Kobe Jack, putting them on the plate, putting them in the microwave for 10 seconds, and then peeling the cheese off.
What's your favorite cheese to eat? Like this snack one?
I don't really snack on cheese, but when we have lunch meat, I will eat, because then you know I'm not big on American. If I do eat American, it has to be cold.
Yeah.
I don't mind like eating slices of the Lando Lake. I don't even mind eating slices of Kraft.
That Lando, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't no other American cheese tastes like Lando Lake.
It don't. And I used to be like, why do we only get Lando Lake? And then I had a store bought, and it was like,
you see the difference. It's not good.
Disgusting.
My favorite cheese to snack on is the bar of either sharp or extra sharp cheddar.
It's a little.
I'll eat the whole thing.
It's a little Richiana.
Ooh, excuse me. And that extra sharp one, it's a little funky on it, but it's a good time.
It's a little scary for me.
But I have to get myself together because I can go a little crazy with it, and then here comes the constipation.
Right, exactly, exactly.
Because I don't stop. I eat the cheese until it's gone. But I like to cut it up in little cubes so I can just like go in the refrigerator, grab it and eat it. Grab it and eat it all day.
Yeah, I don't mind it when we at like a party and it's on a tray.
Yeah. You like the charcuterie board? Charcuterie board?
I've never had them.
I don't like them.
I know you told me.
I don't like none of the meat. Maybe a little pepperoni. That's it. Those meats are too salty.
Maybe you should make one with just things you like though.
Turkey?
Like
fried chicken.
No, bitch. Pepperoni. And you know they make like flowers out of them. Like we can get the large slices of pepperoni.
No, I'm making a munchy one. Fried chicken wings on it. Oh, I should make a wing board with different kind of wings. Fried wings, bone-in, chicken tenders, boneless tenders, barbecue, buffalo, teriyaki, sweet chili, regular fried with a little bit of hot sauce, Old Bay. Come on now. Woo!
The white people are cringing right
Talking
now.
about some good eating.
Cringing.
No, white people love wings. They will fuck up a wing board. Did you see that crunch on there, Dave?
I'm a sucker for a little puddle of butter.
There we go. Now, I like to taste them because if they don't taste good, then you gotta put a little bit more seasoning in them.
Can I have a spoon so I can taste them?
Yeah, go get.
No, it's right there. It's just a packet, guys. Don't get excited. It's just a packet.
All right, taste it though. They lit. That's what mashed potatoes should taste like.
Very good.
Packet or no packet.
Very good.
So let's see what's going on with our little chicken. Okay. And put this in here. Put that in there. Okay. So you have all this. And you're like, oh my gosh, Tanea, what is next? Don't forget, we got a little shrimpiana. Now, what I'm going to do is, you see these little pieces of garlic? I really like that. So I'm going to turn my pan off for a second. Scoop them out. I'm going to put this in there with the onions. And they look burnt, but I'm telling y'all, they're not really burnt. Just a little crispy garlic.
A little crispy-ana.
A little crispy-ana. Alright. There we go. Still oil in here. That's why you have to love a non-stick. So while your pan is piping hot, because that's how you get that good sear on there, you're going to go in with your shrimp. And again, don't crowd the pan. Turn that up a little bit more. Try to put spaces in between them. And I like to start from the outside and work my way around. Because like if all your food is right here, then you're going to have stuff popping while you trying to stretch over there to cook. So you start from your furthest side. And then, there we go. Oops. See? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just got poppy on it.
Alright. What kind of sauce? Alright, Luann.
For school?
Alright, hold on. I might have a sauce. But these are gonna cook. So I'm gonna do that for you this week.
Let's go say hey to Nene. Yes, it's still Christmas in this house. Mind your business. Hey, hey, Nay.
Hey, how you doing? Look, I don't have. What y'all think? Should I for school?
You already know. I wear my hair like that outside to the mall.
Should I have a scarf?
I feel like you should wear your hair like that. I mean, however you feel comfortable, but he's a scarf.
All right. Okay.
I
What
mean,
y'all
I'm a
think?
natural girl.
Y'all, you know. What you think?
I gotta go. Yeah, you look like Celie.
You know, I don't know if Lala watches these. Our friend Lala from Twitter, if she watches these. But one time Stephanie told me that I was not a natural girl because I did not wear my hair like Lala. It's not really like my hair.
Because her hair's always straight. So
I'm a straight natural girl. I'm a straight natural girl.
Not only is it straight, it's blonde.
I'm a straight blonde natural girl. So go ahead and flip these. Now you could have let these cook a little longer, but I don't want them to overcook. So, I mean, if you want them to get another, like a better sear, then, you know, let them cook a little longer, but we got to do a little bit more with them, so I definitely don't want them to overcook.
Pan is also a little wobbly,
It's been through a lot.
It's been through a lot. This is my favorite pan.
It's been over other people's house. It's definitely been through a lot.
Yeah, it was just on like a whole fucking month vacation.
Yeah, I think somebody did longer than the most. Alright. And you see, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all pans, but most of my pans, the stuff in the middle cooks the quickest. So, just keep an eye on it. These are still not all the way done. As you can see, that's still a little like, whatever that's translucent.
That's translucent.
You want them to be pink, a little white, like that, like thick and opaque.
I mean, but you don't die just a little raw.
Yeah, I mean, people eat raw fish all the time.
This is out here eating raw steak, so.
Okay. I don't know if I want to put these in here. Okay. Improvise. Let's see how this looks. You know what, let me go ahead and put this back in here. I'm just going to do one of these.
A little saute on them.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for you.
That's a little thing. I feel like I'm about to fall on my face. I am so tired.
You know, that's how I felt the other day when I went to work at 6:45. Because the thing about it is, I was so scared to oversleep, I set an alarm and I went to sleep early. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but then I felt like if I went to sleep, then
So you just stayed up?
So I was up from 3 o'clock. I got off of work at 2:45, which is 3 o'clock. I stopped there a little bit. This was the day that it snowed. I came home, made dinner, watched TV. I ended up not going to sleep till like almost 10 o'clock. I was so tired, like everything on my whole body hurt. Okay. So bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. So get ready for the fun part. Are y'all ready?
Are y'all ready? Are y'all sure? Pepperoni.
Now again,
walk in the kitchen.
I've never had this at Fridays, so I don't know if it's exactly assembled like this. So if it's not, just shut the fuck up. Sorry. I don't need nobody in the comments talking about, actually, the potatoes go first. Shut the hell up.
Oh, cheese.
I'm gonna turn my stove very low. Gonna put the cheese on that bad boy. That's that sizzle that we all love. Okay. I'm gonna put a few slices of this Colby jack that Tiffany loves so much.
What's it called?
I like this for burgers. I always buy these for burgers. Slice and slice. Okay, well I feel like I might as well just use all of it because I feel like if I leave one slice, that's just so easy. Like, what do you want to do with one slice of cheese? Can't even make a sandwich with that.
I use one slice of cheese on my sandwich.
I've been telling you for years that your sandwich is basic. Okay. More cheese. Then you're gonna take our mashed potatoes.
Oh, this is nothing like I thought it would be. Y'all, I'm learning something too.
Bam. Bam. And again, I said I've never ordered this, so I don't know if it's really assembled like this. But it's a good time. Okay. And then we're just going to take a little bit of these, not all of them. I'm going to go ahead and use this for that. Just a little bit. Get some flavor and some seasoning. There we go. Remember that chicken that we made? Bam. We're going to place that on top, just like that. This is a cute little, dinner to make for yourself, make for you and Faye, if you want to do something cute. And my boyfriend is a very picky eater. I made this for him and he ate his whole plate. I couldn't believe it because I don't think he really likes my food, but it's a whole other thing.
He's actually said it.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Everybody likes
Literally everybody likes my food, but he doesn't like it either. So. Tiffany's little sister, everything we have, everything she complains about my food.
And at least he can cook. She can't even cook.
All right. A little garnish of your shrimp. Because these are just, extras. It's not really too. There we go. And then we're going to take the rest of these. Oh yeah, babe. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do, because we have a little bit of mashed potatoes left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that on there. It's nothing but seasoning. Okay. I'm gonna take these mashed potatoes and just place them like a little bit right here.
A dollop of daisy.
A little bit right here. Just to fill in like the parts of the pan that don't have anything. Is that right? assembled it. Now I'm turning your heat up to high. And soon the cheese is going to melt. It's going to sizzle like at Fridays. And it's going to, this is, you know, just sizzling chicken. Now, I put a little bit of cheese on top. And this is just for my real cheese lovers.
I thought it was supposed to be on top.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you just put it at the bottom to make the sizzle.
Let's Google a picture of. Well, it comes out on a hot plate and it's sizzling on the top.
Well, see, I don't know.
Let's see. Fridays sizzling chicken and shrimp. Let's see what that's like.
Y'all are really gonna see me cut myself.
No, actually, you're right. It is for the people who want to see. It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, see.
See, I'm a cheeser, so I want.
I'm just gonna do a little sprinkle though, not too much. She can do that on her own.
I mean, this is a really good picture.
Yep. And as you can see, it's bubbling, it's cheesing, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
And there you have it, guys. Sizzling chicken and shrimp. Can you hear the sizzle?
I should put it on my power. This is my power burner.
You know.
Okay.
You introduce her every single
This is my bed. Talk about a ride or die bitch. Now you can really hear it. And it's just everything. It's just all the stuff that I cooked it with. The cheese, you can see the butter, the oils, everything is in there. And it's a good time. It's a good ass time. I'm going to put the top over it just so this cheese can melt on top.
And then I'll come back with a finished product and we'll end it.
Hey guys, it's me. We're back. This is the final touches or the final reveal of it. And I'm going to take a little taste test. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Yeah, I know. I was going to give it to you, but since you already throwing down, it's like,
I still look like a piece of cheese.
So I'm going to cut this little piece. All the cheese is at the bottom. I don't want to really grab that because I don't want to mess it up.
So how does this do for leftovers? Like,
No, it warms up bomb. I rewarmed everything. Like I picked it up. I put the mashed potatoes on a piece of aluminum foil. Then I put this on top of it, everything on top of it, and put it in the air fryer.
Okay.
For like 6 minutes. Boom! Here is, so here's my chicken. Here is my shrimp. My mashed potatoes. Oh, hold on. The shrimp don't want to go on there. My mashed potatoes. A little bit of peppers and onion. Baby.
Probably hot.
It's very hot. Peppa, get off of me. It's very hot. Very tasty.
All right, take us out.
I have a mouthful of food, too.
Okay, chew it and swallow it.
Alright guys, so this is it. Thank you for watching the show with me. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you make it, tag me and let me know.
And we'll be back next month.
Peace out.